Good evening and welcome to beautiful Lewis H. Taylor Stadium. My name is Tom Seitz and I'm the proud principal here at Stephen Decatur High School. The 2023 season promises to be a special one with the addition of our new LED video board that will enhance the game day experience. I want to thank our 8 anchor sponsors that appear on the screen above and below me for making this dream a reality. Tonight, our athletes will showcase their skills on the playing field, but these are student athletes who also excel in the classroom. We are so proud of all the work that takes place each day in our school by our hardworking teachers, not just here at Stephen Decatur High School, but all over Worcester County Public Schools. And lastly, I want to thank our Board of Education and our leadership team led by our superintendent, Mr. Lou Taylor, for their dedication to our students. Enjoy the game and go Seahawks!
Hello, my name is Deshaun Purnell, Assistant Principal at Stephen Decatur High School. As a former Seahawks student athlete, I would like to welcome everyone to today's game. As each team represents their respective schools, we remind you that honoring the values of sportsmanship is the essence of every athletic contest. We ask you to accept responsibility as a fan by showing respect for the players, respect for the coaches, respect for the officials, and respect for those around you. Your support and cooperation will allow all athletes involved in this contest to achieve and demonstrate their best.
Hello fans, I'm Jennifer Garten, Assistant Principal at Stephen Decatur High School. I would like to remind everyone at Worcester County Public Schools, #1 priority is to ensure the safety and security of our players, coaches, officials, and spectators. Help us keep our facilities and athletic venues safe by immediately reporting any safety concerns to law enforcement or school administrators.
Trevor Hill here, Assistant Principal at Stephen Decatur High School. At this time, please familiarize yourself with the nearest exit in the event of an emergency evacuation. Remember, if you see something, say something. Go Hawks!
Hello, my name is Dr. Kurt Bunning, Athletic Administrator here at Stephen Decatur High School. Fans and players, please be aware that this contest is being streamed live, both audio and video. Conversations in the stands may be audible on the live stream, so please be mindful when conversing, cheering, or commenting on the game. If you have friends or family that could not be here today, please make sure to check us out on YouTube. To find our channel, just search SDHS Sports.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Robert G. Knox Field at Lewis H. Taylor Stadium for tonight's MPSSAA 2A East Region 2 final between the number 3 seeded Parkside Rams and your number 1 seeded Stephen Decatur Seahawks. Now, let's meet our starters. First, for the visiting Rams, number 29, Sam Ball. Number 4, Brady Buckley. Number 11, Tanner Corey. Number 9, Nick Pastasak. Number 20, Caleb Scott. Number 25, Shaheed Armstrong. Number 15, James Kramer. Number 24, Nate Pusey. Number 18, Elijah Donaldson. And number 16, Bradley Mueller. Now, let's meet the starters for your Steve Decatur Seahawks. Remain standing for the playing of our national anthem. We ask all gentlemen remove all hats and head coverings for the duration of the anthem.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Lewis H. Taylor Stadium here in Berlin, Maryland. And it's playoff time. It's the regional final. It's the Parkside Rams facing off against the Stephen Decatur Seahawks. My name is AJ Patton, joined alongside my good friend Sean McChrystal. And Sean, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Pretty solid, honestly. Playoff time.
I thought we were about to have a goal there right off the bat.
It's about to be Cambridge South Dorchester all over again. Score in 4 seconds. Literally 4 seconds. So Seahawks get first shot on goal, do not connect. So Parkside will get their first possession of the game here. And they clear the ball first.
It's pretty windy out there right now. We can hear it in our headphones.
I feel like there hasn't been a single game. We already got a flag. I feel like there hasn't been a single game this year where it has not been windy, Sean.
Well, this field, it's like a wind tunnel almost.
It's like a wind turbine.
Same with the baseball field, baseball and softball field. Those are the worst because it's just in the middle of the open field, no structure.
So early penalty in this game. Only 30 seconds in. Decatur's gonna have a 30-second man up, so that fouls on Parkside.
You got to capitalize on this opportunity to score an early goal. You're man up.
Especially when it's the playoffs. You know, every single possession counts way more in the regular season. So a phoner gives to Mason. Sean, I'm gonna get your early prediction here for this possession. What do you think the Seahawks are gonna go with here?
I think they're gonna score a goal. They're gonna try and work. They're gonna try and work it inside.
This phoner side shot to the right of the pipe. Good shot on goal there. Just couldn't capitalize. Seahawks gonna stay with it though, as March is right there to back it up. That's also gonna be another key for the Seahawks this game is can they back up bad shots? What I mean by that is will Ashton March stay there pretty much the whole entire game? Is Mason. Nice save by Pastusak. Ball's on the turf and the Rams scoop it up. Seahawks won their last meeting versus Parkside 16-2 to win the Bayside South. And the Seahawks after that lost the Bayside Championship at Kent Island. That's a great steal by Parker Mason. Just stripping it away from Pusey there. And Mason clears it. Now Seahawks on the fast break. But the Seahawks lost to the Buccaneers in the Bayside Championship 20-14, if I'm not mistaken. Last time they played, looking to rebound off that loss. Where they had offense, they had some great offense the whole entire game. Just defense was not very strong for the Seahawks.
Yeah, you know what they say, offense wins games, defense wins championships. So
it's the best quote in the game right there. That is the best quote in the game. That might be the best quote you said. Honestly, I have them all. Either that or the block party. So the Seahawks working it around the invisible arc here. Nice job, Popolowski getting inside. Bounce shot goes in between the legs of Pastusak.
Decatur goal
and is in.
By Luke Popolowski.
As you hear the call by Mr. Greenwood, he's back. Great job, Popolowski.
First time all year we've had Mr. Greenwood join us here in the booth, doing the PA over the PA system.
Heard him in the basketball season. It's great to have him back. Energy is fantastic. It just gets me hyped up every single time, I feel like.
And, you know, great start. 1-0 early. That's what you want. You don't, especially in a big-time playoff game, you don't want to go down real early in the game.
Yeah, I got you. That's honestly correct, though. We got to stop and play here.
Looks like there's some confusion.
Lost something at the scores table once again as Nate Pusey is pointing at the scores table over there for Parkside. But like you said, only 2.5 minutes in this game, Seahawks get their first goal. They've done a great job of that all year. I'm pretty sure there has not been a single game, besides maybe the Kent Island game, where they didn't score first.
Yeah, probably.
I actually was not able to watch too much of the Bayside Championship, so I honestly couldn't tell you. But the games that we've done, I think every single time the Seahawks have scored first.
I'm trying to think back. I think they did score first against Easton.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because now the refs are talking. I'm not sure what's going on. Might be.
Yep. Yeah. Not too sure what's going on either. I guess we'll get a call here in a minute.
We don't have any microphones like football and basketball.
Well, yeah. It's been a thing all year, honestly. I feel like it's, like I said a few times, starting to sound like a broken record. It honestly is just a judgment call at this point. Like, taking our best guess at what is going on the field and then making the call. As Nate Pusey checked on the field there for Parkside. So face-off between...
Well, we're still not sure what happened there, but
we are not.
we're just going to continue the game.
Between Lynch and Donaldson. And ball's on the turf right away. And the Seahawks come away with it. As Foner down the 30-yard line. He's going to roll it to Poplowski.
As this is a rare doubleheader. We're commentating doubleheader.
This is, yeah. Right now, obviously, this game started at 5 o'clock. Girls' game later starts at 7 versus Bennett. So it really just goes from this game to the next, just straight away. Not much downtime. But that's great, honestly. Doubleheaders are fantastic. Because it feels like you're already sharp. You know, the girls get plenty of time to warm up. It's a nice steal right there by Pusey. And now taking on the fast break.
You know, Decatur's come out a little bit sloppy this game.
There's a flag. Looks like it's going to go on the Seahawks there.
Not as good as they've been. With last time we saw a matchup against Parkside, at this point in the game, they were already up 3 or 4 goals. So they've got to lock in here.
This was a slash right there on Parker Mason. So Parkside got a man up here for a minute.
Those are the mistakes you don't want to make, especially in playoffs. Don't want to go man down. Those are the things that'll cost you the game. You know, if you lose, you look back, be like, if we didn't have a man up, or if we weren't a man down, could have won the game.
Well, you already know that Parkside is looking for some revenge. You already know that.
Yep.
Lost both games versus the Seahawks this year.
You know, they say it's hard to beat a team three times in a season.
It is.
So
yeah. As Buckley takes a hit from, looks like Harvey there. Nice pass inside to Pusey.
And usually there's one really close game in those 3 times. Like we saw it in the basketball season when Decatur played Bennett.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They played them 3 times. Decatur actually won all 3, but the second matchup.
That's a nice shot and a great save by Horan. Now he's going to come out of his goal.
That second matchup, the Seahawks were down like 10 at halftime.
And the Seahawks clear it now in the fast break once again.
Oh, that was the game where Mr. Greenwood pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, it was. You're right. You're right. It was.
And there was like a whole 20-minute debate.
Hey, I'm going to back my boy real quick. He does a great job. All right.
No, it was just funny. There was like a 15-minute discussion going on that game. I'd never seen that before, though.
So
like a 15-minute stoppage in play.
Oglesby fires straight over the goal. Let's see how this Parkside defense plays against this Seahawks offense tonight. Didn't do a great job of stopping them last time. Obviously 16 goals, but I feel like both of these teams know each other very well now. Big rivals.
Maybe a little too well.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a big rivalry in any sport. Football, basketball, baseball, lacrosse, softball.
I automatically think Ravens-Steelers rivalry. That's what I automatically think of. Just both teams know each other so well. But side shot by Poplowski. He was looking for a second in the game there. Just off. Nice save right there by Pastusak.
Or you could go Yankees, Red Sox.
As Mason fires to the left of the pipe. Seahawks going to stay with it again.
Speaking of the Ravens, I just saw today they're playing Chiefs.
Week 1 in Arrowhead.
Thursday Night Football.
Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. As March trying to walk the tightrope, he's going to give it back out to Foner. And Mason at the 30-yard line. Seahawks taking it slow here. Trying to set something up on offense. Possibly get a screen and get somebody to drive straight to the goal. As Foner, side shot midair, won't go. Nice save again by Pastusak. He's been great in the goal so far. And Parkside's going to take it here. Seahawks had 4 opportunities to get a goal there and couldn't score once. So you got to try and capitalize on those opportunities, but that's a bad pass. And it's stolen by Poplawski. Spin move, working on 3 Parkside defenders. And he's going to slow it down. Smart move.
Yeah, the Seahawks are lucky that Parkside's offense isn't very good this game. Otherwise, they'd be down pretty big right now. They have not been able to.
That's a bad pass by Mason.
Mistakes like that, that's what's going to.
Bad pass by Mason to the left of Oglesby's stick. Just miscommunication there between the Seahawks. As I say, Mason and Oglesby predominantly. Parkside looking for their first goal of the game here. They've had some opportunities on goal. Horan already with the save this game. Pastusak already with about 4. As bounce shot, add that to the tally once again for Horan. Second save of the night.
Pass.
Bad pass up. Rams going to get another chance here.
Can't be making these mistakes. Bad pass out of goal. That should have been Decatur possession. And then bad pass on the offensive end where they passed it out of bounds. Not going to get you very far in the playoffs if you're playing these really good teams.
So Pusey gives to, looks like Pusey again. Pusey to Pusey.
I think we have
possibly some brothers on the team.
brothers, cousins,
Yeah.
maybe.
Buckley driving inside, and Parkside ties this game up. Horan couldn't save that one. Great job by Buckley.
I mean, when you're allowing all these shots on goals, one of them's bound to go in.
Yeah, it was Buckley on the score.
Parkside goal by number 4, Brady Buckley.
I mean, how bad do you want it? That's the question you're asking right now. I mean, Decatur's come out flat. It's the regional finals. Got to show something.
Dude, nothing's guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed, no matter how good or bad you are, honestly. Playoffs is playoffs.
Playoffs?
Oh, not this again.
Playoffs? Speaking of playoffs,
Sean.
playoffs, did you see Maryland defeated Princeton in the lacrosse first round lacrosse NCAA men's playoffs?
I actually didn't see that. No.
And then they play the 2-seed Duke.
Oh boy,
coming up.
Has great defense, just swarming Parkside here. Ball's on the turf. Rams gonna stay with it. As Lynch jumps on Pusey's back and steals it away.
Yeah, this game's getting chippy here.
It's the same thing last time. We're seeing it once again. Now Lynch on the fast break. Foner.
That might have just woken up this Decatur team here.
That was a fantastic steal. We've seen Brody Lynch come up huge with some steal. We saw it in the Kent Island game a few weeks ago when the Seahawks were down 10-8. Had that fantastic steal off the face-off and then scored immediately. Put the Seahawks back in the game.
See, bad passes like that, those can't happen.
As Poplawski takes a hit from Pusey.
But Decatur's going to go man up.
Yeah.
It's a delayed penalty here.
Delayed penalty on the Rams. It's a free possession for the Seahawks. Nice pass inside. And Foner shoots to the right of the post. But the Seahawks going to get it once again here.
You know, we weren't able to capitalize on the first man up. Got to capitalize on this one here. Parkside just scored. You don't want to give Parkside more energy if they're able to kill this man up right now. It's going to be a 30-second.
So we actually got a radio call up here now. So we actually do know what's going on. Like, we don't got to make a judgment call anymore. We got a radio going on up here. Shout out to the boys down the field.
Where was that all season?
You're telling me. So Seahawks on the far sideline. They say third time's a charm, but how about second time's a charm?
I don't think anyone said that. But you can hope. You can hope.
We can make it a thing now.
Yeah, we're going to start a new fad. Second time's a charm.
And Mason. Foner trying to walk tightrope. He loses it. Pastusak almost scoops it up. And it's going to go Rams' way.
No excuse for that right there.
So Decatur did not score on their main op opportunity. And with this game still being in the first quarter, Sean, I want to get your bold prediction for the night.
Bold prediction.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna get back to you after the end of the first quarter.
Okay.
I gotta think about this one.
I'll give you mine, actually. I'm going to go. I feel like John Foner is going to get a hat trick tonight. He's going to get a hat trick.
I'm gonna go with.
I feel like he's honestly due, though.
Okay, here we go. I got one. There's gonna be
the
less
Seahawks.
than 20 goals scored in this game.
As Foner was looking for his first one of the night
20
there.
or less. 20 or less. That's my bold prediction. We're going with it now.
Goals for the Seahawks.
No,
20 or
no, no,
less.
no.
Just
Combined.
total?
Combined. 20 or less goals.
Okay.
This is gonna be a low-scoring game.
It looks like it so far.
1-1. We're on pace for a 4-4 game.
As Pavlasi hits a push.
We were unable to capitalize on that man up. I mean, not much more you can ask for if you're a better opportunity. You've had a man up twice, haven't been able to capitalize on it. Something needs to fire up the Seahawks offense. Otherwise, they're going to be in trouble.
As Mason, the conductor of this offense, gives to Oglesby. Back to Mason. Thought about pulling the side shot. He's going to hold back. Foner driving in, scores! Seahawks.
For the Seahawks by number 22, Big John Foner.
Have retaken the lead.
That's what they needed right there.
There's one for John Foner. Two more for my bold prediction tonight.
Decatur goal by number 22, Big John Foner.
Greenwood is back. But, had to give him that call there.
Yeah, you wanna, if you're Decatur here, you wanna keep your foot on the gas. And you're only up 1 goal right now.
So let's see if the Seahawks can extend on that lead. Start to win the faceoff. And they don't as Donaldson scoops it up. The Seahawks just swarming Donaldson here. He's having trouble clearing
that was
it.
a nice move by him.
Seahawks just riding Donaldson here. He finally does.
That was a couple of nice moves to get out of the Seahawks defense.
And Corey gets to Pusey.
A swarm of Seahawks. A flock of Seahawks.
Flock of Seahawks, yeah. DeShiel was calling for the ball there. Working on Henderson. And now Buckley on the far sideline. Looking to slow things down for Parkside. Try and get a goal here for the Rams. Looking for a second of the game. And send this into the second tie. Let's see if Parkside can capitalize.
Yeah, they don't want to go into the. They're gonna hold on to the ball for a little longer. They don't want Decatur to score at the end of the quarter.
As Buckley spin move working on Bucksbaum. He's gonna give it back to Pusey. Pusey working on Clark. Looks like he's calling for a screen here. Yes, he is. By Pusey. And Pusey still working on Clark now. With under a minute remaining in this first quarter.
Looks like Parkside needs to try and work it inside here. They're having trouble doing that.
Looks like they're possibly getting inside to Corey there. He's just getting blocked off by Kettner. And Pusey gets a hit from Clark. Gives to Pusey. Corey shot off the pipe and rolls out of bounds. Seahawks possession. So now Decatur with a chance to add to their lead with 39 seconds left in this first. Let's see if they can do it. Got to go quick though. I want to have some urgency here.
Oh,
It's Horan.
no.
Great steal by Buckley. He's got to scoop it up though. And ball's on the turf. Ricochets up in the air. Still a fight for
It's
it.
a rugby scrum out there.
Players can't find it. Looks like Parkside finally comes away with it. Just absolute chaos on the field right now. It's going to be a timeout for Parkside. Looking to set something up here with 17 seconds left in this first quarter. We'll take a short break. Be right back. All right, coming back to you with 17 seconds left in this first. Decatur up 2-1 over Parkside. They have possession. Got to go quick here, though, Sean.
We do have a score update for you guys at home real quick. The Lady Seahawks softball is winning 8-3 right now over Kent Island. Bottom of the third. I believe it's the regional final.
Regional final.
I believe.
Yeah, I believe it is the regional final. Check that real quick. Actually, Parkside with possession here. That's a nice steal by the Seahawks. Now Decatur with possession. 6 seconds. Got to try and go quick as guys are getting stolen away.
Nobody can seem to catch the ball today. It's the regional semis. Okay.
Regional semifinal. As the clock stopped there, the Rams were still playing on. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Low-scoring first quarter with the Seahawks up 2-1. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Start of the second quarter. And the Seahawks up 2-1 over the Rams. Sean, how are you feeling about this game so far?
I feel like the Seahawks have been really sloppy so far. I mean, it's only 2-1. They were up, 6-1 last game against the Plains. We see a false start here.
Just really just some sloppy play from both sides, I feel like, so far in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
It's not just one. I feel like it's both.
Seems like everyone's got Butterfingers out there today. No one's catching the ball.
Nice drive inside and a great save by Horan. He's single-handedly keeping the Seahawks with the lead right now. As bounce pass by Clark goes
ill-advised.
Goes right into the stick of Armstrong. My bad for cutting you off there.
No, you're fine.
Far sideline. Now Corey at the 40. Nice pass to Buckley over the head of Bucksbaum. Buckley's going to slow it down to the left of the X. Now on the X. Still working on Bucksbaum. As you see, there's some seagulls flying over the field. As nice drive inside. Shot by Buckley's behind the goal. And Strickler with it. Gets to Horan. Horan coming out of his goal again for the third time this game.
That's risky.
Risky move. But works out for the Seahawks as they're able to clear it. And Oglesby got thrown to the ground. It's going to be a delayed penalty. They're now going to call it.
Third time's the charm.
It's getting chippy out here, Sean.
Third time's the charm here.
You can tell these two teams do not like each other.
No, it's a big-time rivalry.
Oglesby just got slammed to the ground there.
I think Decatur really needs to capitalize on this man up. I'm not sure I can reiterate it enough here.
30-second man up for the Seahawks here.
Not sure if I can reiterate it enough right here. You're a man up, you got to score.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much.
These are your prime opportunities to score.
It is only 30 seconds, not a minute.
Do whatever you can do, what you need to do. Work it inside. That's where they've been most successful from.
But this is where I go quick when you have a man up like this. It's nice spin by Foner, and he scores.
Goal by number 22, John Foner.
Foner's second of the game. He's got 2 of the Seahawks' 3 goals. Sean, Seahawks scored in the man up.
Third time's the charm.
Third time was the charm.
They really needed that right there.
Now, I know it's early in this game, but Seahawks put
As we
some
got a
insurance.
replay. Don't mean to cut you off here. We just got John Foner spin move and then shot.
Low
score.
shot, too.
Yeah.
Just really all Foner could do there was, put it in low, honestly. He tried to go high, would have either hit off the post or would have been saved by Pastusak. As he went high, Foner went low. Seahawks score. As bad pass out of bounds. Rams going to take possession. There's Scott on the far sideline.
Defense has got to step up here. I mean, Parkside's been getting a lot of wide open shots one-on-one versus Haran. And he's been good enough to save it.
Now ball, bad pass, and stolen by Bucksbaum. Now Seahawks still have numbers advantage. Nice save by Pastusak. Shot on goal by Bucksbaum. And now Rams looking to clear it as they do. And now Dashiel. Another save for Haran. Now long pass up.
We're just going back and forth here. Shots on goal.
Yeah, very fast-paced game right now. Seems like both these teams love it, though.
Yeah, I like it.
So why stop going quick if you're capitalizing off of it? As long shot at Popolowski, that time to the right of the post. Seahawks going to stay with it. And I know it's a low-scoring game, but honestly, it's very entertaining. It's very entertaining.
Yeah, you always like the rivalry games, no matter if they're low-scoring or high-scoring. I like the low-scoring games here. We haven't had much all season. I think the lowest-scoring game we had was the Easton game.
9-8.
Yeah.
Final overtime, Easton won. That was the lowest-scoring game. Pretty sure we had. I think you're right. As a nice steal, big hit by Foner.
Penalty though.
Wow. Foner letting out some aggression there.
Wow.
He just laid out Nick Pusey there. Looks like we're going to be getting a replay of that hit there. No?
No.
No replay.
Oh,
And here we are.
Let's just.
Big hit.
He wasn't even looking
Blindside.
at him.
Blindside
That's
hit.
dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous hit. Luckily, Nick Pusey's okay. So Parkside's not going to have a 2-minute man up. Non-releasable.
Oh, okay. I mean, non-releasable. So if Parkside scores, they're still on the man up.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like a 5-minute major in hockey terms.
So although Foner was letting out some anger there, really didn't help the Seahawks whatsoever. As Parkside, like you said, even if they score here, they're still going to have the man up, which is key. So if they can score quick here,
which I feel like they need to,
then they have another chance to score with the man up. As shot, they do score. As that time it's Corey with the goal.
I mean, big
Tanner
mistakes
Corey.
like getting in the penalty box, they're very easily preventable. And
Parkside goal by number 11, Tanner Corey.
see, they're man up. They just scored.
And they're still
And
going to
now
have
they're
the man
still
up.
going to have the man up opportunity to tie the game.
But I said, though, I mean, if Parkside scored there quick, which they did, still got a minute 37 left in this man up. It's going to be tough for the Seahawks. They're going to have to lock down here. Parkside with a good chance to tie the game here. This is actually a really big face-off early in the game.
They're going
And it's a false
start.
start.
That's another one for Brody Lynch. These big
Second by Lynch.
big mistakes here. Not sure if Decatur didn't prepare properly or they're just flat, but something needs to change. Otherwise, they're going to be going home early in these playoffs.
As Mueller, luckily, he's going to go to the side shot there, decides not to. Bad pass, rolls out of bounds. Seahawks needed that bad.
And I mean, they're lucky Parkside isn't on their A game either.
Yeah. So if I were Decatur here, I'd go slow. This is where I'd slow it down. Wait for that main up to be over, but Mason trying to clear it, having trouble. Hits off Strickler's stick, and it's stolen by Mueller. Now driving inside. Nice defense by Horan there. Deflecting that shot. Seahawks possession. It starts with clearing it here, though. If you can clear it, you can waste time.
Yeah, you just need to clear it, as you're saying.
So Poplowski working on 3 Parkside defenders. Gets a push. It's like no penalty. Gonna let him play on. Poplowski's still with it.
They're gonna call something. I didn't see a flag.
Now looks like we're gonna have a timeout here. Timeout by the Seahawks. With 7:33 left in the second quarter. Seahawks up by 1.
Decatur.
All right, we are back. 7:33 left in the second. Decatur up by 1. Parkside still with a 37-second man up. Seahawks in possession on the far sideline.
He's getting
Mason
triple teamed.
getting triple teamed. And the Seahawks come away with it. That's huge because they clear it.
That's going to be a penalty on Parkside. So we're going to be even for, and then Decatur will have the man up for about 6 seconds.
Yeah. What a crazy game so far. Like,
Definitely unexpected.
Unexpected game, to say the least.
Yeah, it's going to be a 30-second.
A lot closer than the game last time, we'll say that.
So we're going to be even strength for 24 seconds, and then Decatur will have a man up for 6. So pretty much they offset.
Pretty much, yeah.
But Parkside did get a goal out of the man up, which was huge for them because now it's only a 1-possession game.
All came off of that hit from Foner on Pusey. Gave the Rams a 2-minute man up. So Seahawks looking to get that goal right back here. As Mason, nice spin move, fires off the post. And
nice save.
Another rebound for the Seahawks. Another save past Dusak. Ball rolls out of bounds. Rams possession.
That was a great save there.
Seahawks had 2 chances to score. 1 hit off the post, and then 1 got saved.
I mean, Pastusak has really improved since the last time they played the Seahawks.
Yeah,
I mean, he was just allowing goal left and right, and now nothing's getting through.
He's done a great job this game. That all started with that pass from March to Mason. Then a great rebound, just consecutive opportunities for the Seahawks. Couldn't get one to go. Now Parkside with a chance to tie this game here. It's Buckley backing down Brady. Now on the 35-yard line. With 6:20 left for halftime. Feels like both these teams right now, Sean, just need a breather, honestly. They looked a little bit gassed out there.
Yeah, they're really slowing down after that fast pace we had for like 3 minutes. It was just back and forth.
Yeah, just absolute fast-paced play. They loved it, but now they're starting to pay the price because they're getting gassed out here. As Pusey, nice defense here from Henderson.
Need to get fresh legs out on the field.
Now just Shield, bounce shot. Nice save again there by Horan.
That almost went up and came back, rolled back to the goal.
That almost didn't work out for Horan there. Rams another possession. Buckley fires on the goal and scores.
This is Decatur better wake up.
Buckley's second goal of the
Parkside
game.
goal by number 4, Brady Buckley.
And the Rams tie it up at 3. Unreal, to be honest.
I'll be honest, no one here was expecting this.
No.
Nobody at this game right now.
Parkside.
The last matchup, Decatur had the running clock on them.
Pretty much,
and now the game's tied. At this point in the game, it was Decatur was winning about 9 goals last game. Now it's tie. I mean, rivalry games, you never know what's going to happen. We see that a lot in football and basketball.
So face-off once again between Lynch and Donaldson, and the Seahawks win it. We're going to stop and play here. Looks like it's going to stay with Seahawks possession. As Lynch is going to take it from midfield. Yes, it is. So ref just awarding the Seahawks possession there. They had it anyways. So Funner on the 30. Seahawks looking to go slow here. It's Mason. It's to Oglesby. And the screen from Popolowski. A little mini screen there. And Oglesby. Seahawks playing hot potato here. Now trying to drive inside. Spin move on Buckley. Shuffle pass to Popolowski. Gives to Foner. He's looking for a Geyser inside. And
I feel like they need to get it inside. That's their bread and butter, right? This season.
Yeah, Oglesby and Geyser are posting up there right in front of the goal.
And Foner needs to get to his hot spot there.
And the Seahawks have a man hung up, too.
He's been dominating from his spot all season, usually side of the goal.
Nice pass, Geyser. Shot to the right of the goal. Seahawks going to stay with it.
All season they've been giving him the Foner on the side of the goal. He's been driving, spin move off that shoulder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Seems like he hasn't done that move yet today.
Although he has 2 goals. As nice try by Oglesby. Shots to the right of the goal again. Might have got deflected there at past Tusak. And once again, March backing it up. That's what the Seahawks need. They need somebody to back it up the whole entire game. And March's done a great job of that so far. That's Popolowski, side shot to the left of the goal.
I think that would have been a goal there if it wasn't deflected.
Now this is the 4th possession for the Seahawks here. And looks like we have another timeout by Coach Hoffman here.
Timeout, Parkside.
Parkside, excuse me. We got a tie game, 3-3 with 3:56 left in the second. We'll be right back. All right, we are back with 3:56 left. Right before half, we got a tie game. Sean, you like Call Me Maybe?
Yeah, it's
You like that
definitely a
song?
classic
Yeah.
there.
All right. I'll tell you what, you sing out there. just a bad unmute there. Just cut you off singing.
Just at the end there,
Yeah.
it's fine.
It was a nice pass inside.
Tried that behind the back shot again.
That's the Ashton March special. And pass to Sack. Gives to Armstrong.
Oh my.
Goes over his head. Looked like he didn't realize where that ball was. Oglesby pass inside to Geyser. Really sloppy play here on offense by the Seahawks. And pass to Sack scoops it up. Geyser was at really the right spot at the right time. Just couldn't handle it. And now Rams clear it.
Defense for the Seahawks got to step up here. You don't want to let Parkside get the lead.
And Harmon is to Pusey. And Parkside with a chance to set something up here, trying to get their first lead of the game. As nice pass just to the left of Corey's stick.
I tell you, Decatur's lucky he dropped that.
Yeah, that was an absolute dime. I can't even lie. That was a great pass. But nice defense here by Corey. And Rams really running that full court press right now, full field press. Disregard that I said court there. Full field press. And Bucksbaum clears it now in the fast break. Nice pass. Score!
That was a great pass there.
For
transition.
March.
Decatur goal by number 23, Ashton March.
Great goal in transition there.
Seahawks take the lead right back. They needed that bad.
I mean, they got up
needed
to
a goal
Ashton
there.
March, and he was just one-on-one with the goalie. Not much the goalie could do there. Stop it. It's great passing.
Seahawks have had a lot of goals like that this year where they're running full speed at the goal. And at that point, there's really nothing the goalie can do. And honestly, like I say, your best versus my best. Ashton March comes out on top. Seahawks regain the lead. Now they got to stay with it. I feel like you got to win the face-off here and try and get another goal. This is a great matchup on the face-off between Lynch. And Lynch gets knocked on the ground by Pusey. Between Lynch and Donaldson. It's been a great matchup all day. Been very even. That's a nice move right there by Pusey.
Yeah, he was getting double-teamed and just went.
Bounce shot is over the goal. It's going to roll out of bounds. Rams going to stay with it.
Was getting double-teamed and just ran right through two of them. Lucky that didn't result in a goal.
And Mueller now backing down Strickler. Try to go to the side shot. Gets deflected. Now nice tip out by Pusey and DeShiel.
Gonna hold it for a little bit here. Minute 46 left. Don't want for Parkside. They don't want to let Decatur get up by 2 goals going into half. They want to score, get the game tied up, go into halftime.
Absolutely.
Basically 0-0 still.
They're gonna take as much time as they can off the clock. I'd be surprised if they go quick. Don't want to give the Seahawks any more possessions for the Rams. And Mueller working on Strickler. Gives to Pusey. And Pusey now working it towards the back of the goal. Look for him to try and walk the tightrope here. He's trying to, getting a push by Greg. Gives to Pusey. And now runs into his own man.
Guy.
Pusey. Just great defense over the Seahawks, swarming Pusey here. Now drives inside and scores.
That was like a failed triple team there. 3 guys were on him. He just went right. He went.
Parkside
like
goal
he went,
by number 24, Nate Pusey.
Nate looked like he went down below him almost. Can't speak today.
It's all right. I'm in the same boat. But wow, what a game! What a game already! Like, I can't imagine what the second half's going to be like, and what Coach Hoffman's going to be saying to the Seahawks at halftime.
And we still got another game.
Yep. Girls' game is later at 7 o'clock. And Lynch trying to win the faceoff, gets stolen away by Donaldson.
I feel like the Seahawks needed to win that faceoff there after just giving up a goal. You want to get it right back, but unable to do that. Parkside's probably going to hold for the final shot here, I would expect.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if they take anything quick here.
They want to go into halftime with the lead now. That's what's on their mind. Going to set up their offense. Probably going to go with about 20 seconds left.
Let's see what they set up here as Pusey on the 40. Getting checked by Kettner. Now trying to drive inside on Kettner, backing him down. Gets a chance to drive inside, fires to the left of the goal. Bounce shot over the goal. Ball rolls out of bounds, and Seahawks going to take possession. But there's no way they try and get a, there's no way they get a score here. Nice pass up. Rolls out of bounds. And that's going to do it for the first half as we are tied going into halftime. We'll be right back after halftime.
Recap your scores for tonight so far. For Parkside, Brady Buckley has 2 tallies, Tanner Corey has 1, and Nate Pusey has 1 to put the Parkside scoring at 4. And then Decatur, Luke Popolotsky has 1, John Foner has 2, and Ashton March has 1. Again, 4 tallies for the Seahawks. In goal for the Seahawks, Declan Horan has 7 saves on the day so far. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, right after this game, your Stephen Decatur ladies take the field, so stick around for that game. They take on the Clippers from James M. Bennett. And between games, we have a big presentation happening, so please stick around for that. Right in between games. So hit the concession stand, and then stick around for the next game and the presentation.
All right, start of the second half, and we are tied at 4. Great announcement by Mr. Greenwood right there.
You gonna comment on every announcement?
Doing a great job, yeah.
Because they're wonderful. That's why. Yeah. He just really embraces it. He embraces the moment.
I just want to ask you, how's your halftime?
Huh?
How's your halftime?
Swell.
Swell. There
Yes.
it is again.
Splendid.
Splendid. Okay. Exquisite. There we go.
Oh, I got one more for you.
All right.
Splendifulous.
Okay, what even is that? All right, Henderson with it on the near sideline, getting triple teamed. Gets pushed on the ground. It's going to be a penalty on Parkside. Wow, 17 seconds in the third quarter.
So it means splendid.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. I know so much now. Thank you for that.
It's a hold on number 18 of Parkside. 30 seconds.
It's going to go on Donaldson. 30-second man out for the Seahawks.
Now, got to capitalize here.
You really got into that. You're like, got to capitalize.
You do. And
well, Seahawks
bad passes
don't.
like that don't capitalize.
Seahawks do not capitalize. And now
you do not.
Kramer.
Oh.
Nice defense here by Popolowski. Seahawks steal it away. Now clear it. And on the fast break.
Maybe try and salvage the man up here.
Mason, 3 seconds left on the man up. And side shot by March.
Goal by number 23, Ashton March.
Ashton March gives the Seahawks the lead once again. Literally with Popolowski for a minute there. March scores for the second of the game. Second of the game. Great job. Seahawks did salvage the man up.
That was
at 0.
Started with that defensive stop when Parkside was about to clear it. That's what really got that going.
It was at 0 for the man up. Seahawks just got it in time before the Parkside man came back on the field as Lynch is on the ground once again. Seahawks scoop it up. Decatur coming out with some nice momentum to start the second half.
Oh.
Playing solid. Don't want to get a bad pass like that, though. As ball's on the turf. Looking to scoop it up, but the Rams do. Now the Seahawks take it back. And guys are on the 45-yard line looking to slow
it down
things
here. Set it up. Set it up. Set up your offense.
Great decision by the Seahawks there to slow it down. So Foner on the 32-yard line. Wait, you laughing at me? Wow, all right. All right. Okay.
They're giving you some heat there.
They're giving me some heat right now. Yeah, no, they are. They are. Popolowski. These two guys are now back to Foner. Side shot hits off the post. Ricochets up in the air. Rams trying to scoop it up, but it rolls out of bounds. Seahawks going to stay with it. Okay. So Seahawks with another chance here to score. Marsh tried to get inside there to Foner. He's going to give it to Mason. And side shot by Oglesby. Nice save by Pastusak.
That had some heat on it.
Yeah, that had some zip. Had some zip on it.
Some gas.
Exxon Mobil gas.
You don't like Royal Farms?
Oh, this again.
Or 7-Eleven gas?
As ball ricochets up in the air off the shot by Popolowski.
How about this one? Buc-ee's. You know, those are like all over the place.
That's all the way in Tennessee.
Texas. People love those though. I hear
Sorry.
they like love the food and everything.
That's all the way in Tennessee. I actually have been one before. But we'll say Exxon Mobil Gas. So Oglesby, nice pass to Geyser, side shot, deflects off a Parkside man.
Oh my.
And now Popolowski gets pushed on the ground. Fight for the ball once again for the 10th time this game.
Ball's been on the ground more than it's been in a stick today.
Literally. It's Pusey getting checked by March. And now he clears it, taking on the fast break. Not a numbers advantage here for Parkside. Smart decision by Pusey to slow it down. So pretty chaotic first half, and we're starting to have a pretty chaotic second half here too.
So basically it's been a pretty chaotic game.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, this is your first lacrosse game this year. You joined a great one, honestly. This was really not expected to be this close. But Parkside just playing the Seahawks great today as Buckley looking for a hat trick. It's Pusey. Now Pusey working on Brady.
You know, we've seen Parkside today. They've really scored their goals off the slow offensive set.
Like they're doing right now.
Yes.
Looking to set something up. Possibly could see a break here from Parkside.
Usually we see someone come set a screen and then someone gets doubled and then there's an open man. Or they break the double team and they score.
DeShiel scores as that ball gets through the stick of Horan. And Parkside has tied it up once again with 7:50 left.
Goal by number 13, Tavion DeShield.
Tavion DeShiel on that goal there. Once again with 7:50 left. So, great game. Great game.
Best game all year. That and the Easton game. This and the Easton game, I would say.
Ken Island.
You think Ken Island?
Ken Island, yeah. Ken Island here.
But I mean, Ken Island wasn't the playoffs. Our season wasn't on the line. We lose, we go home.
Yeah, obviously, playoffs one and done. You lose once, all over. Parkside obviously not wanting their season to end. Neither the Seahawks, That's why the playoffs are so special. Feels like the energy just gets amped up by about 100, to be honest. And March on the 20. Cross-field pass behind the stick of Oglesby. May have gotten tipped there by Pusey, too. Oglesby going to stay with it. Yeah, Oglesby going to stay with it.
I was about to say, they usually don't make those kind of mistakes.
There's been a lot of bad passes for both squads today.
Both squads have been pretty sloppy.
Yeah, I agree. Side shot by Oglesby is over the goal. Guys are there to back it up. Sean, what do you think the Seahawks are going to go with here?
I think I would try and feed it to John Foner here. I mean, he's got 2 goals already.
As side shot by Geyser gets deflected.
He's really been the person you go to when you need a goal this season.
He's averaging about a haul a game. 4 goals a game is what he's about averaging. He usually is around that 3 to 5 range. Possibly even 6. We saw him get a double hat trick, I'm pretty sure, one game. And if he gets a goal here, that would hit my bold prediction for this game.
What was your bold prediction again?
Foner, 3 goals. He's got 2 right now.
All right, so mine's still intact as well.
Yeah.
20 or under.
This might be the first time that our bold predictions have actually hit.
I don't think either of our bold predictions have hit all year.
No. In fact, I don't even know if one has. So, March gives to Foner, looking to drive inside, get a hat trick. Just hits off the top of the post. Popolowski's there to back it up, so Seahawks going to reset here. 6:07 left in this third.
Wind is whipping.
It's back. It went away for a little bit, but now it's back. As Popolowski looking to walk the tightrope. Now getting checked. Nice even to where the Rams driving inside. Nice save by Pastusak. And the Rams come away with it. As Donaldson trying to clear it, getting swarmed by the Seahawks defense. Now gets pushed on the bounds.
Great
Seahawks
defense
possession.
Great defense just to push him out of bounds. So we're going to get timeout.
Timeout by Parkside with 5:39 left in this third quarter. We got a tie ball game at
Parkside.
5. All right, coming back to you with 5:39 left in this third. Tie ball game at 5. And looks like Parkside possession here. Yes, it is. As Pusey's going to start out with it. Now gets a hit from Foner. Nice defense there. Now the Rams got to clear it. Let's see if the Seahawks press once again. Looks like they're going to lay off the press here. As Rams clear it, Pusey gives to
Parkside chance to take the lead here. Sorry, my mic was down. Parkside chance to take the lead here. Decatur's got to play good defense.
Corey gets a screen from Pusey. Now back to Pusey.
They're going to do their
nice pass inside, spinning by Mueller, getting triple teamed. And the Seahawks scoop it up.
I thought Parkside was going to take it slow like they have been. That's been working for them, but went away from that.
Strickland on the fast break. He's got to get back, and he does. Now ball ricochets up in the air. Seahawks stay with it as Henderson gives to March. Now Seahawks like to slow it down. It's another smart move. And although the Seahawks haven't played too great today, I feel like they've made some smart decisions, just bad execution.
Yeah, definitely. As we can tell they're making some of these fans nervous.
Yeah, some of them are starting to stand up right in front of us. And it's not even the fourth quarter yet.
Yeah.
As Oglesby on the 20 is to Mason. Look for a screen here, possibly by a Seahawk. Crossfield pass. Geyser. Thought they're going to give it inside there. Looks like the Foner. Would have been a razzle-dazzle goal there for the Seahawks. Now Mason gets stolen by Pusey. Now gives it back to Pastusak. Great defense.
Not sure if that was a shot or he thought someone was there. Or
not too sure, but the Rams are going to take possession either way.
Looks like he just tossed it to the goalie.
Pastusak. Yeah. As a great defense here by the Seahawks. Now getting doubled on the far sideline is Pusey. Now Seahawks steal it away. Numbers advantage here. 4-on-3 for the Seahawks. March 1-on-1 scores. March has got a hat trick, and the Seahawks have retaken the lead.
Seahawk goal by number 23, Ashton March.
Now, you cannot let Parkside get a quick goal right back here.
It's been the theme this game. The Seahawks have retaken the lead now. I'm pretty sure 3 times. Parkside. Listen to the train horn for a minute. Parkside, we got a highlight right here.
We got a replay here. Ashton March is 1-on-1 with the goalie. Goalie tried to come out to cut down his angle, but just went below.
Saw that early in the game with Foner, who went low. Pastusak couldn't stop it. Couldn't stop once again there. Second full-speed goal this game for March. But now Seahawks need to add some insurance here. Parkside obviously looking to tie this game up once again. But the Seahawks win the face-off, so a great chance here.
Yeah, this is a big possession right here.
It is. It's very, very big. May not seem like it, because again, it's still the third quarter. But in a game like this is big. It's Foner on the 20. Now working on Armstrong. And he's backing down Armstrong. Now nice pass inside.
Ooh.
No look shot by Poplawski. Hits his own ankle. And Poplawski. Oh, Pastusak loses it. Ball's on the turf. He has to bowl it, but it's stolen by the Seahawks. Oglesby ricochets up in the air. Absolute chaos on the field right now.
Parkside's getting real lucky here.
Parkside scoops it up. Another hit by the Seahawks. Now they take over. March ricochets up in the air. Not too sure what's going on. Seahawks gonna slow it down.
I think everyone just needs to take a deep breath.
Crazy scene of events what just happened in the last 20 seconds. Side shot by Geyser. Would have been a huge goal there. Poplawski getting double teamed, now getting checked. And we're going to have a timeout by Coach Hoffman. Another timeout for the Seahawks. And another timeout in this game. All right, we are back with the Seahawks up 6-5 over the Rams. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. What a great video right there.
I don't know. Did they see it?
Kung Fu fighting.
Was it on the?
I don't think it was on the live stream, no.
You just got to come out to a game then to see it. That was amazing.
What a great video. Just implemented that.
Best video all season.
Some Karate Kid, Kung Fu Panda. You know, it's a great video. As Nelson gets pushed on the ground there, Rams going to take possession as Armstrong on the X. Looks like he was trying to steal it away. There was Geyser. Armstrong looking to clear it. Seahawks full pressing here. Looking for that steal. Pastusak's going to come out of his goal.
We've seen that a lot by both goalies today.
Both goalies,
they came out of the goal, which is unusual. We haven't really seen it much by Haran all season.
As Buckley gets tripped on the ground. It's going to be a time violation on Parkside. Just fantastic defense by the Seahawks. And they're going to retake possession here. Now a chance to add some insurance going into this fourth. With nice pass from Oglesby into Geyser. March. Seahawks working around that invisible arc. Now side shot by Poplawski. Rolls out of bounds. Rams going to take possession. Minute left in this third. That's a
risky
far pass up.
pass.
Gets stolen by the Seahawks as Bucksbaum scoops it up. Then gets tripped.
There's the flag.
That's going to be a flag. Curious to see if that's 30-second or man up for the Seahawks. I'll have to see here in a minute. It's going to be going number 24, Nate Pusey. Don't know an exact time range yet. Looks like it's going to be 30 seconds. Push for 30-second man up for the Seahawks here.
1 minute.
1 minute.
This is big right here. Got to capitalize.
Just got a correction.
A minute.
So tripping on Pusey, and the Seahawks will go into the fourth quarter with a man up. So this is huge here, like you said. Honestly.
Feels like those big third downs in football games.
Seahawks can come away with a goal here. That's going to be absolutely massive. Let's see if they can capitalize. Poplawski, March, Oglesby, Mason. Thought about pulling the trigger. He's going to give to March. Foner looking for the hat trick. Ball ricochets up in the air, and the Rams take over.
Parkside wants to clear it now.
Having trouble doing that in this third quarter at times. Pass Tusak. I would just chuck it up here if I was
honestly,
Tusak. Just throw it up.
Just like hockey. I would just throw it down.
As the Rams clear it.
I know that's not very much like lacrosse to do that, but.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter as Decatur goes into the fourth, up 6-5 over Parkside. Start of the fourth quarter, and Decatur is up 6-5 over Parkside with a 13-second man up. Parkside with possession here as Pusey is going to take it on the far sideline.
And those of you that have watched us before know what I'm going to say. Fourth quarter, quarter legends are made.
Oh, yeah. And it's really big in this game, especially in this game. Like, sometimes you say that in, like, blowouts, but this time it's, like, actually,
it really applies.
It really applies here. Really does apply.
As Parkside killed that man up there, that was huge for them.
Back to equal, and Parkside with a chance to tie it.
They're going to go back to their taking it slow. That's what's been working for them this whole game.
It's Pusey, spin move. Now Corey looking to set something up here. He's getting checked by Strickler. Now shot on goal to the right of the post. Seahawks possession.
Oh, they're going to switch it.
Award it to Parkside. Wow, at first referee signaled Seahawks ball. Now he's going to change back to Parkside. So Mueller with it on the X. Rams with a new life here. And now side shot by Buckley. He's going to roll out of bounds.
That time it goes.
Now the Seahawks are going to take it, yeah. about to say, that was a pretty quick call there. Usually referee doesn't call it that quick. Looked a little bit fishy at first. But Seahawks going to take possession. Now going to clear it. They do. Now on the fast break. It's Mason. The near sideline. Now Geyser, Mason. Look for somebody to cut here. Oglesby is open. March is going to give it to Oglesby. Oglesby loses it. And it is scooped up by Pusey. Pusey, ball's on the ground, getting hit and checked by Poplawski. Somehow stays in play.
He just had to chuck it up there.
Both players were looking for it.
I'm not sure how Parkside came away with that. He just sort of looked at us and threw it behind his back.
It's a nice spinner there by Pusey. Now Buckley. Rams locked on to go slow here.
I mean, that's what's been working for him this whole game.
Almost every single time they scored when they have elected to go slow.
They usually work it right in front of the net, and then it's one-on-one from there.
And take like a minute off the clock, too. Minute and a half at times. And DeShiel gives to Buckley. Buckley gets deflected, rolls out of bounds. That shot was deflected by, looks like March. Is it March or Brady there? I believe it was Brady. Brady with the deflection there. Rams going to stay with his Mueller on the near sideline.
If there was a time for this Decatur defense to clutch up, now would be the time.
It's a huge possession here. As bounce shot.
That was close.
Good save right there by Horan. Nice job shifting his feet. And now push. That's going to be a flag on the Rams. As Brady got pushed on the ground there. So again, let's see if that's 30 seconds or a minute. Looks like it's going to be a minute. Every single quarter, I'll say, Sean, has started off pretty crazy. I'll say that. Pretty crazy.
I agree.
Not too sure why, but it is.
30 seconds for a push. So, Decatur, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Gotta move a little bit. But I expect them to work it inside. They've only converted on one man up this whole game. I want to say they're 1 for 5.
I believe you are right, yeah. With 9:17 left in this fourth quarter. Still a lot of time.
Crunch time.
I don't know what that quite yet.
No, I'd say about like 5 minutes would be.
Yeah, I'd say about 5 minutes is good crunch time. There and out. Mason, far shot. Nice save again by Pastusak. I'll say it once again, beast in the crease. He's given up 6 goals this game, but when it matters, he's getting them saves. And now Parkside trying to clear it. Pusey throws it away. Bucksbaum's on the ground.
I mean, they killed the penalty. So
also, Scott was on the ground there, too.
They did their job.
So it's going to be Seahawks possession here. Let's see who takes it. It's going to be Oglesby. And the Seahawks today on offense have been really switching it up. Not really taking one shot inside or outside. They've really been taking both. Parkside really this game has been taking it inside. Seahawks working it all around. It's Mason, gives to Oglesby. March, the 20. Far sideline. The boys in here are playing swag surf. Now, March. Oglesby, long shot to the right of the post. Rolls out of bounds, Parkside possession. Oh, Sean, you're standing up.
Nah, I'm dancing to the song.
As bounce pass gets deflected by March.
Actually, I am standing up.
All right.
Big
I like
moment,
it.
big
I
moment.
like it. I like it. So DeShiel working on Harvey. Now DeShiel gets a push from Harvey. Gives to Mueller. Mueller on the X. trying to walk the tightrope. Looks he's going to go to the side shot. Yes, he is, and he scores.
Wow.
Rams tie it back up.
Wow.
At 6. What a goal,
Parkside
man.
goal by number 16, Brady Mueller.
What a goal. Rams needed that.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right.
I don't think many people expected the game to be tied in the fourth quarter.
Man, I'll tell you once again, it's playoffs. Anything can happen.
That's why you play the games.
Except for the poor Capitals. Everybody thought they were going to actually be competitive with the Rangers, and they got swept.
No, I don't think anyone thought they were going to be competitive. 1 versus 8 seed.
You think?
1 versus 8.
I thought it was 2 versus 7.
No, 1 versus 8.
1 versus 8. 1 versus 8.
Rangers were the best team in the league. They're probably going to win the Stanley Cup.
I got either them or the Canucks, to be honest. As March, maybe going a little bit too fast here. He's going to slow it down. Smart decision. Still got 7 minutes left.
I can feel the tension building up in the crowd.
Yeah, they're getting on the edge of their seat here.
A lot of yelling in the crowd. Trying to encourage the Seahawks. A lot of come on, boys. You can do it.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing from the parents.
We got a lot right in front of us, actually.
The whole season, it's been like this.
Yeah.
Right directly in front of us.
I mean, it's a good spot. It's like midfield.
Best seats in the house, except for us. Honestly, I feel like the roof is actually the best seats.
Yeah.
In the press box, because you can see the play open up.
Best sunset. Anyways, back to the game. Foner gives to Poplowski. Now Poplowski on the X. Spin move. Another spin move. Another spin move. Triple spin move. Side shot. Almost goes in there, and Poplowski stays with it. As Geyser was able to recover that.
If they would have been able to make that pass to Geyser, that would have been an empty net goal.
As Mason far shot almost went in once again. Another save past Dusak.
I tell you, he's the
almost
reason.
Up to double digits at this point.
He's the reason Parkside's still in this game.
He is. Yeah. I 100% agree, honestly.
He's been making saves left and right.
Horan, too. Both goalies just having a fantastic game today. One of the main reasons why this is so low scoring. 6-6. And now Buckley on the fast break. One-on-one. Almost a score. A shot to the left of the pipe.
Yeah, great job of Horan bouncing back, especially from that Bayside Championship game where he gave up 20 goals.
Yeah, tough game.
Really bouncing back here.
A lot of close shots here in this fourth quarter. Most of them have not gone in, but both teams getting some really good shots on the goal. One of them is going to connect at some point. I don't know if it's going to be Parkside or Decatur, but one of them is going to connect at some point. Mr. Greenwood saying it's going to be the last goal in the last minute. As Corey, shot gets tipped by Horan once again.
I don't know. We might be getting overtime.
Only overtime game we've had this year was the Easton game. Could have another one. And, now Pusey working on Clark. Gets checked by Clark. Is to Pusey. Brothers, cousins, going back and forth the whole game. And now screen by Pusey for Buckley. Buckley on the X. Parkside taking it slow. And Buckley gets checked, side shot, and he scores, even falling on the ground with the flag. Parkside has got the lead.
Parkside goal by number 4, Brady Buckley.
Can you believe this?
No.
Wow. Unreal. Set of events that has happened here at Lewis H. Taylor Stadium.
First lead of the game for
this
Parkside.
Evening. First lead.
Oh my goodness.
Comes with 4.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Now it's go time for the Seahawks. Is the Rams going to get a man up here also?
That
was a penalty on Ashton Clark.
Unnecessary roughness. That
looked like that because Buckley fell on the ground there and lost his stick.
I mean, Decatur's been making a lot of mistakes, too many mistakes. Here's one of them. You commit a penalty. Now Parkside's on the man up. Unnecessary roughness. Very preventable penalty.
Or a phone early in the game when that hit.
Yeah, that was a
Pusey, who gave a 2-minute mana for Parkside, and they capitalized off of it. Both of those don't happen. Seahawks got a 1-goal lead right now.
I mean, it's how you prepare for the game, how you come in, were they taking it seriously?
And Parkside also possession here. Again,
I mean, this game's not over, but Parkside's going to waste a lot of time. And right now, Decatur being a man up, it's going to be difficult for them to score. So they're going to get the ball or be full strength with about 3 minutes, 45 seconds left, and they've got to hurry.
Yeah, I was about to say, Parkside's got to start going with some urgency here with this man up.
I was talking about Decatur when they get full strength.
Well, yeah. Both teams got to have some urgency.
Can you pull your goalie in lacrosse like in hockey?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So we've seen Cooper Clark come in at times, too, for Horan.
No, I'm talking about like in hockey when you pull your goalie and an extra man comes out.
Oh, I'm not too sure about that. I don't think so.
I think that's a question for Mr. Dotson there.
We'll have to figure that one out. So you're now back at full strength for both squads.
I'm going to look it up.
Huge possession here, ladies and gentlemen, as Pusey now working on Harvey. Just about 3 minutes left in this game. Pusey trying to drive inside. Had a lane, decided to pull back. Seahawks fans having a lot of urgency right now. On the edge of their seat.
3 minutes left. Something's got to happen. It's how bad do you want it?
Parkside's just holding the ball here. Smart decision. And Buckley on the far sideline. Working on Henderson. And Buckley. Nice defense here by March. Buckley's still with it. Trying to put a move on March. He's still getting checked. Now almost getting slashed. Now double by the Seahawks.
That's what they're going to have to do.
We're going to have a stop and play. Looks like timeout by Parkside. 2:30 left in this fourth quarter. It's crunch time, and Parkside with a 1-goal lead over Decatur.
Timeout, Parkside.
All right, coming back with 2:30 left in this fourth. Parkside up 1. And they also, Sean, have possession here.
Yeah. Decatur defense, they've got to step up. Got to force a turnover.
Got to play some urgency.
That's all I got to say. And we did find out you can't pull the goalie. Well, you could, but you can only have 6 men in the offensive zone. So
it's good to know. Good to know. But Seahawks really, really need a steal here. Anything. Even just to stop. Anything.
I mean, you said it.
I'll tell you, this will be the upset of the year if Parkside wins this game.
I agree.
Undoubtedly. This will be the upset of the year. So Pusey on the 10-yard line. On the near sideline, now working on the X. He's getting checked by Brady here. And it's going to be Seahawks possession.
All right. This is when good.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
This is what separates the good players from the great players here.
Biggest possession of the game right here. Clark.
This
on the
might
30.
be the game. Might be the game.
There's now 2 minutes remaining.
Still got 2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining. As March gives to Mason.
Seahawks fans on their feet.
Looking to set something up here. Oglesby. Mason, Seahawks passing on the invisible arc. Trying to look for the side shot. Didn't pull it. Geyser gives to March. March on the X. Seahawks got to go a little bit quicker here. With about a minute 20 left. This is now or never. March, double spin move. Well, trying to walk the tightrope here. He's going to clear it back out. Oglesby, Mason, wide open shot to the right of the post. Ball was out of bounds. Guys is going to stay closest to it. Seahawks another chance here.
About 1 minute remaining.
And we have 1 minute remaining. Mason.
Oh, almost got it stolen there.
Nice pass inside. Poplawski scores! We have a tie game.
There we go.
Luke Popolowski with the equalizer.
55 seconds left. Poplawski, right place, right time.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there.
That just gave the Seahawks an energy boost.
Still got a minute. Still got a minute.
Still about a minute left.
Seahawk fans, let's make some noise for your boys. Under
Greenwood.
a minute to play.
Mr. Greenwood.
Keep it going.
Hyping the fans up. Seahawks need to win this face-off
Don't
here.
let the noise stop. Let's go, Seahawk fans.
Huge face-off here.
Right there.
And Brody Lynch comes away with it. Ball's on the turf. Ball's still on the ground. This is huge. Some of these guys scoop it up. And the Seahawks do. Clark, 40 seconds. Foner.
Gonna hold for the last shot here.
Yeah, 100%. No reason to go quick. 30 seconds. March. Pass to Geyser. Geyser gives to Mason. Foner, look for the side shot. He's going to it. Shot to the right of the goal. 14 seconds left. Seahawks going to stay with it. Here we go, everybody. Timeout by the Seahawks. 14 seconds left, everybody. Tie game, 7-7. We'll be right back.
Let's go, Seahawks fans. Keep it going. 14 ticks left. Give our boys the energy for that win.
All right, here we go. 14 seconds left, 7-7 Seahawks possession. As Marsh is going to start out with it on the W of the Seahawks. Seahawks looking for a W.
Can feel the nerves building.
Seahawks fans at the edge of their seat. In fact, some Seahawks fans are standing. And here we go. March. Nice pass. Ball is on the turf. Poplawski tries to score it. Ball's up in the air. Parkside comes away with it. They're just going to try and throw it up.
Overtime.
As we go to overtime. Tie ball game at 7. We will be right back to start overtime. All right, start of overtime, 7-7. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you not entertained? How can you not be entertained? This has just been an absolute whirlwind of a game. Both squads been going back and forth the whole game.
This face-off is huge.
Offense, defense, huge face-off. And the Seahawks come away with it as Lynch has it. Now Foner. Seahawks looking to go on the possibly screen maybe? Screen and go, possibly.
I think they're going to post up Foner. Give it to him. He's going to do his classic one
Side
leg
shot.
over the shoulder.
Midair. Would not be surprised. Mason at the 26.
Well, it's guaranteed that my bold prediction hit.
Yeah, it is. As Oglesby gives to Mason. Mason, March. Look for somebody inside. Oglesby side shot over the goal. Seahawks going to stay with it. Skyzer's going to back it up. Now March on the X. Spin move. Seahawks going to take it slow here. Only 3 minutes left in this overtime.
Oh, my.
Almost get the stolen. Mason gets deflected. Rams take possession. Ball's on the turf.
Ran into his own guy.
Both teams trying to scrum. It's a rugby scrum. And the Seahawks come away with it as Foner's got it. Huge takeaway there for the Seahawks. Yeah, Seahawks. They're going to take timeout here. Try and set something up on offense with 2:35 left in this overtime. Again, 7-7. We'll be right back.
Timeout, Seahawks.
Seahawks possession. Sean, I'll ask you one more time. What are you calling here?
I already called it the John Foner post up spin move over the shoulder. Now I'm sticking to that. I'm sticking to that.
All right, let's see what happens. Mason, Poplawski. Poplawski's still with it. Gives to Mason. Geyser on the 20. Mason gives to Oglesby. Mason with about 2 minutes left. Seahawks looking to hold as much as they can, trying to let Parkside not get a single possession here. It's Mason. Working on Pusey. Gives to Oglesby. March. 20-yard line, trying to put a move here on this Parkside defense. Now Mason.
Decatur now with, I think Decatur took that timeout. No timeouts left because over time it's one timeout per team.
Poplawski trying to walk the tightrope here. He's going to spin back around. Graham was wide open. Graham was wide open. Geyser. Geyser was wide open there. Mason gives to Poplawski. Poplawski falls on the ground, stays with it. Mason, side shot.
Oh.
Ricochets up in the air. Goes right into Oglesby's stick, thankfully, for the Seahawks. Minute 14 left in the first overtime. Can the Seahawks get a goal? March.
They just swarmed him
Yeah,
right there.
that was a great move there.
They were not going to let him beat them.
March. Possibly to give it to Geyser there. Foner. Under a minute remaining on the X. Foner, side shot. Off the back of the net. Parkside going to take possession for the first time this overtime. Seahawks pressing here. 37 seconds. Nice pass up to Shield. Got hit in the leg there. We're going to have a timeout.
Parkside.
Parkside timeout. 35 seconds left. We'll take a short. Left, and Parkside has possession. Decatur's got to try and lock up here. The Seahawks had about 5 chances on the goal there, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, defense right here has got to come in clutch. You got to stop Parkside. 35 more seconds.
Parkside looking to set something up. It's going to start off with Buckley. Now on the 30.
We need the defense chance from the crowd.
Working on Poplawski. Buckley. 20 seconds. They gotta have some urgency here. He's taking it slow.
I think they might want to try and take it double overtime.
As Buckley on the 20. It's 10 seconds left. Pusey. Buckley. Side shot.
Ooh, that was close.
Nice save right there. Nice job by Horan to shift his feet. 4 seconds left. Parkside's gonna need something quick here. We're heading to double
they're
overtime.
Take it to double overtime.
It looks like it's what's going to happen. Parkside's going to have to throw it straight inside here. They're going to have to get a shot off really quickly. As pass to Pusey. That's going to do it for the first overtime as we head to double overtime. Still tied at 7. All right, start of double overtime. 7-7. Once again, huge face-off here.
Whoever wins this face-off is probably going to control it.
Seahawks win it as Lynch trying to score the game-winning goal here. He's going to slow it down. Smart move. Now Foner, Seahawks looking to set something up here. Start off with possession once again. Couldn't score in the first overtime. Let's see if they can do it again. See if they can actually get a score this time. Had 5 chances the first time they had it. Couldn't score. You still calling Foner side shot?
Yeah, I'm sticking with it.
All right, let's see. It's March, waving everybody off. He's trying to take it himself here. He's going to back it out. No, he's going to get it up. He does to Mason. Foner. Curious to see what the Seahawks are going to go with here. It's Foner on the 35. Gives to Mason. Seahawks again taking it as slow as possible, trying to limit Parkside to practically no possessions at all. 1 at most. Poplowski gives to Mason. Mason conducting this offense right now. Seahawks, Hunch is playing hot potato right now. Looking for somebody to get open. This is what the Seahawks are best at.
Spreading them out here.
Spreading them out and looking for somebody to get open. Find that open man and feed it to him. It's Poplowski. Seahawks getting closer to the net here. Poplowski is going to back it out. Now Oglesby side shot to the right
that
of
almost
the
stung
post.
the corner there.
Almost stuck in that right corner of the goal. Seahawks going to stay with it as Geyser. He was about to get a screen there from Poplowski. Poplowski was trying to set him up. Geyser doesn't take it. And Mason gives to Poplowski. Bounce shot goes right into the stick of Geyser. And now March. Minute 40 remaining in this double overtime. Foner gives to Mason. Seahawks have wasted 2.5 minutes just on 1 possession.
I mean, that's what they want to do. They don't want to give Parkside any opportunities.
Oglesby side shot! The Seahawks have won!
Game winner by number 24, Evan Oglesby!
Evan Oglesby has won the game for the Seahawks. 8-7.
Regional champs.
Regional champs. Seahawks get a state bracket berth. moving on to the state quarterfinal. What a game! Game of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the win, your boys will be right back here on Wednesday. Time and opponent to be determined, so stick around or stay tuned to social media for all the updates.